Hello, everyone. Welcome to Higher Mind Oracle with me, Catherine Nicole. This is your Pluto Retrograde channeling, September 1st through October 11th. So we're in it right now as I'm recording this, and it's really important. The Pluto return for the United States and Pluto retrograde right now because it's the last time in our lifetime. Pluto's last breath in Capricorn as it retrogrades from Aquarius into Capricorn. The last time old patterns shatter. And moving into Aquarius, then more power to the people. It's a great time for shadow work, so that's what we're going to explore today. Pluto will be in Aquarius until January 19th, 2044. And the last time it was 1778 to 1798. And in that time period, it was the end of the American Revolution, the Haitian and French revolutions. So it's that kind of time period where old things go. They have to. It's time for something new. And Pluto is the ruler of the unconscious and the keeper of secrets. So we're going to tune into that. And I just love that. Pluto's last breath in Capricorn. So what's going on with that? And I was meditating and praying about it, about bringing the best messages forward for you. I appreciate all of you. And I had the Energy Oracle deck and I said, what is this all about? Because it is a big deal. It is definitely a big deal. So from now until 2044, the beginning of 2044, a lot's going to change. And look at the cards that came out. I'm just going to show you when I asked about it, like just asking, and I wanted to share attachments. And 5 is all about change. Taking off the mask, seeing the truth, revealing the secrets. So Pluto retrograde is revealing the secrets within you, in your personal life, in the world. And it's time to release the attachments. I mean, whoa. So we get attachment. So that came out. And then we get the angel of balance. So balance being restored. There's a need to restore balance. You have the angels with you, protecting you, bringing things into balance. And we just had the new moon, right? And it's like the new beginning kind of energy. When we release the attachments, balance will be restored and your third eye will open even greater. And this is seeing the truth. Archangel Metatron is with you, helping you open up your third eye, helping the collective open up their third eye to find balance and stability with the number 4 up there. So wow, intuitive gifts being enhanced, psychic gifts being enhanced, seeing the truth. Again, taking off the mask, things are going to be revealed. For sure. Like complete clarity to bring the balance in. And then this card came out with Archangel Shamael. 37 to 10, endings for brand new beginnings in your power, solar plexus energy. Confidence, success, shining your light, growing your light. You've got everything in the palm of your hands. You're more powerful than you realize, like really activating this confidence and success energy. Be confident in your truth. Be confident in what's being revealed to you. Trust that if it feels right, that is the truth for you. Be confident in your forward movement. Be confident in releasing the old and welcoming the new. And then this was at the bottom of the deck. Happy family, happy collective, happy world, being blessed. The number 4, the angels again, 4-4. That's been popping up for me a lot. Connecting with your family here and beyond. Being blessed by the divine, being healed. Prosperity, abundance. I mean, wow. Stability, the oneness. Like joining hands all over the world that kind of a feeling. And it was exactly 5 minutes on the timestamp. So again, things are changing when we allow ourselves to see the truth, to take ownership on our own choices. And that's what they are. There's nothing bad. It's just a chosen experience so your soul can expand. And it's seeing the truth. It's seeing the truth about yourself, the truth about the programs and the belief systems that are within you, and the truth about others and the world. And power. I feel this is like about power with the solar plexus coming in. It's all about power, your own personal power, in alignment with your truth, with integrity, in love, in peace, in the light. Strong, steady, ready to do whatever it takes, right? Being the peace, but ready to take action when necessary. With love, leading the way. Yeah, it's about your own personal power, stepping into it. You're more powerful than a million people that are out of alignment when you're in alignment. And then as a collective, when we see the truth about systems and programs that are not working and will cause problems for future generations, well, then we're going to take charge, step into our power as a collective in divine light, balanced, open, seeing things from a higher mind perspective as a collective. The light is more powerful. And this is about shadow work. So it's like the light is more powerful, love is more powerful, unity is more powerful. Instead of this separation, unity is more powerful. Wow, thank you, Spirit, for that. So let's see what else is happening in the themes for this Pluto retrograde, or whenever you're listening to this. They're meant to be timeless just for the messages themselves. And see how this resonates personally for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. Take what does. It may give you insight on somebody else and what they're going through, or as a collective, how, if the majority of us stick together and get together, and the more people that are aligned in love and light, the more powerful we are. Maybe that will help you to keep going and to keep being the light, right? Just give you that encouragement. Whatever this does for you, I send you all many, many blessings. So I've got this macabre tarot, and it's a little weird and strange, the pictures, and I thought, oh, it's a weird and strange world we live in, right? What a perfect deck to have for this energy. So I want to see what comes out. Yeah, look, the 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like that. What's coming to me is when you hold on to the past and things that haven't worked out, things that aren't working out, things that the regrets, the wallowing energy, right? When you do that, it's like you're drinking the poison but expecting the other person to die, right? You know what I mean? Like that saying. So it's time to release. This is the change. This is the 5 energy. Release the attachments of the things that didn't work out, the regrets. You're not really you, the human you. You're a quantum being, infinite intelligence. Zoom out and see that you're just observing this, and it's easy to let go. And when you do, guess what? There's the 2 of Cups. There's you and your higher self. There's you and your best friend. There's you and your soulmate. So when you release the past, you are able to open up a little bit more to, what's meant for you. And then we have the 9 of Daggers, which would be the 9 of Swords, right? That's the anxiety, the pain, the worry, the concern. Release it all. It's the ending of that. 9 is about endings and healing. And we're in the month of September, Virgo season, Hermit healer, right? Seeing things, look at the eye, third eye awakening, seeing the truth, seeing through the illusions. No more lies, no more anything, right? No more cloudiness, no more confusion, just complete clarity. and really ending this cycle, bringing balance to this, to anxiety and worry. Insomnia could be. And then look at this. Yeah. Seeing the truth about what love really means to you, what love really is. Everybody's truth can look a little bit different, and that's okay. The twin energy, the Gemini twin energy, making a decision that comes from the heart, but it's also very logical, right? But a decision, the lovers. So deciding to see the truth about a love situation, about sacred union, about your own inner masculine and inner feminine uniting and making a decision about something. It could be to do with love, but it could just be about forward movement in your life, of releasing the past finally. That's Archangel Raphael with you as well, healing your heart, help opening your heart. And then we have the Terror of Bones, which bones is like the wand energy. And this is I think it's the Knight energy. So some kind of passionate, romantic gesture. And if it's not that, if that's not what you're looking for, it's like this power building inside of you, this passion building inside of you, and you're like taking action on something, moving forward on something. It could be a project, it could be relocating, going on a vacation, whatever it is, whatever you feel passionate about, a project. And I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to do that, to be confident in that. And if it is a love situation with the lovers and this passionate bone energy, it's like deep in your bones, you know the truth about this. And something romantic, a romantic gesture could be coming your way. Or if you have been feeling like you would like to extend a romantic gesture to someone, now would be the time. And here's the Nightmare of Bones. So I feel like this is the Page of Bones. Yeah, revealing the shadows, revealing the truth that, you know, underneath this is just bones, right? And to the bones, going to the bones, to the truth, to the core. But you're so much more than this. You're so much more than the challenge and the chaos and the contrast, right? And it's something new, like a new spark, feeling like a new you, a new skin suit, new DNA activations I'm feeling with this. So there's something about that. And I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel that you have, like, if you resonate with this, like extraterrestrial, like contact, connection. And remembering that you are so much more than this physical body, but it's important to pay attention to this physical body. And maybe somebody has been having nightmares because you get the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords with the terror energy and the nightmare energy. So perhaps someone's been having nightmares, feeling a little afraid to take a chance, to open up to this love, to this balance, to this unity, to healing with family, to bringing everyone together, to receiving even blessings. Sometimes it's hard for people to receive blessings. It's time to allow yourself to receive the restoration, the balance, the peace, the clarity. Don't be afraid of it. The truth shall set you free, as they say. But let's read a little bit from the book. Okay, I had it backwards, so I do apologize for that. The Terror of Bones is the Page, so that would be like the new spark. Still the intuitive messages take those, but this is the Page, and then this would be the Knight, which would make sense. Nightmare. Okay, got it. Now, this is a little bit interesting. So the Terror of Bones, that's where Spirit took me. Excitement. Your head is full of creative ideas and a bright future. You haven't hashed out a plan quite yet, but you can see your vision coming into life in your mind's eye. Stand strong. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let the anticipation and excitement drive the next steps in your progress. I mean, wow, that is so cool. Stand strong, stand in your power, solar plexus, right? We got that energy and your vision in your mind's eye, and you got the third eye activation. I mean, what an incredible confirmation. In the big eyeball. I mean, really seeing the truth, seeing clearly. I mean, whoa. And then we have the nightmares of bones, fearlessness. Until now, every doubt and what if has held you back from pursuing your goal. It's time to release that. Pull your feet from the mud and start moving. You're capable and ready to take a big leap. Push that fear from your mind, as there is no place for it here. Wow. And I feel like some of the channeled messages was about that. Wow, that's really cool. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you guys enjoyed that and you got something out of that. Now they're taking me to the Lovers, duality, and choice. The Lovers are two sides of the coin, equally weighted but wildly different. You're at a crossroads, one fork leading to the fog and one to the woods. Which risk is worth taking? This can't be answered lightly. Take your time and carefully weigh the risks and dangers of both choices, as each is going to lead to vastly different outcomes. So you have a choice, and what I'm feeling for you as a collective as well. Excuse me, we all have a choice. So we can stay in the old ways, the attachments, the anxiety, the worries, the sleepless nights, the fear, the pain, the shadows, right? It's your choice. That's what the 3D world of contrast brings, right? And it's a choice. Everybody has a choice of what to focus on. Or you can go the other way and choose the light, choose something new, choose to take a leap of faith, choose to heal, choose to be blessed, choose to stand in your power, choose to see, to really step into who you are and see beyond this 3D illusions, right? So the 3D illusions, and then making a decision either way. So it's like, as a collective, everyone is at a crossroads, right? All of us, if you're guided here, I feel you're making, or you have already made the choice to be here. But it doesn't mean we're not human. It doesn't mean we don't experience this. This may pop up as a lot of planets are in retrograde, right? And we're talking about Pluto Retrograde, which is all about the unconscious and the keeper of secrets and like old patterns being shattered, right? Collectively and personally, governments, corporations, your own life. So it's like at a crossroads, and it's always up to you to decide. And it's really important to feel into your heart, to feel into your emotions. How do you really feel? What is your soul telling you? And then be logical about the steps you take forward, but follow your passions. You know, when you're ready, take that leap of faith. You deserve to be blessed. You deserve to have stability and happiness and oneness, even if other people aren't experiencing that. You can be the wonderful, beautiful example and the love and light that's necessary to show them the way. And you don't even really have to do anything to do that. Just be you. Just make the choices that feel the best for you, and everything else will unfold. That's what I'm feeling. Wow, that's those are lovely, lovely messages. So we're going to get a little more clarity of what's coming then for you, what to look out for right now. I prayed and shuffled, but this, the Malefic deck. Oh, that's interesting. That one's upside down. I want to see what that is. Well, there's a few that are, but I want to see. Aha. So turning things around. That's why it's time. Things are turning around. It may be a little bit of a battle. It may be a little bit of, contrast and heartache and pain and loss and natural disasters and things in the world and things that change in your own personal life. And there may be a little bit of healing, but it's like being restored by the sun, getting the clarity that you need, and being blessed. This is the happiest transformation, the happiest card. Clarity, like the truth, is going to set you free. Releasing the old ways, the exhausting ways, right? When the sun is upside down, the manipulative ways, the toxic ways, the distorted masculine vibe, right? When you turn things around, then it's the divine masculine vibe with the sun. We all hold that energy within, taking action in a centered, grounded, aligned space. You're in your full power. Wow. Things are really changing. I love that. Yeah. And instead of, because this was like this, instead of things feeling like they're in limbo, and maybe holding on tight to stuff because the stability wasn't quite there, something's happening where things are opening up and stability's coming in. And also another message to not to release the energy of worry and concern and focus on what you desire and take the guided steps towards that. And then we have this energy of the Hierophant. Okay, so what are you committed to? What do you really believe? And then, really stepping into your power, kind of zooming out and looking in at your life and situations, connections, decisions, and asking yourself, what am I committed to? What is my truth? What do I believe in? What's important to me? And then making a commitment. And somebody, because it's on top of the Lovers, somebody could be coming in and making a commitment in love, deciding to open up to this and make the commitment. Because you have a feminine energy in the Sun card. So it's like the divine feminine opening up, and it could be the divine feminine taking action towards committing to a new job or a person, right? Because the Pentacle energy is why I said job or some kind of project, something to do with money. And making a commitment, a business, having a spiritual type business, something like that. But it also could be this masculine seeing love in a different way, deciding I want to do it in a different way. I'd like to actually commit this time. And if you stay committed to your integrity and your path and your purpose, then you're in alignment for this. And it's like the feminine receiving the masculine. Very interesting energy. I like it. So some kind of commitment, recommitting. What are you committed to? That's all that's coming for you to reflect upon. And then we have the Knave of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, learning something new, doing something new, embarking on a new adventure, taking that leap of faith. And it's a possibility that someone's going to be pregnant, or this has to do with a child. Your child could be embarking on a new adventure if you're in that time, your grandchild, because she has her hand here and her hand here, and it kind of looks like a belly kind of coming. So, but this is so, if it's, nothing to do with an actual baby, it's the birth of something new. And then, this being the Page energy and another Page energy. So something, there's a new spark, seeing something in a different way, learning something new, something about that, a new journey, a new offer. Yeah, and because it was like, this is the last one that's upside down, and this is the amount of cards that we have out. I mean, and it's 5. So that's all about change, contrast, challenge, change. So this is what's changing, is what was a battle and seemed like an injustice. And it just was like, my goodness, is it ever going to turn around? Am I ever going to find my peace? Am I ever going to get justice for all this stuff? And so what's happening in this Pluto retrograde is you're getting justice because you're allowing yourself to see the truth about you and the decisions you've made and the things that have happened and what you've learned, right? It's been a battle. And you also get an opportunity to see other people from a higher perspective, because justice is being served. The scales are coming into balance, because when you realign with your integrity, with your truth, with love, with light, that is way more powerful than being in the shadows and being in the battle. It's like dropping the battle, no more battle, ending the battle. Karmic justice. And then this new beginning, this opportunity for stability, justice for your family. justice for the collective, a new way, a new path, a new person, recommitting to the world, different parts of the world, right? I mean, because it's happening all over the world, but I'm in America, so we're coming up on elections. Should be fun times. And there is going to be, how interesting, because there is going to be, and I'm not political at all, just so you all know that, but with the Gemini twin energy and it being that opposite energy, so there are going to be candidates, all over the world. It's always like this, that want to keep people in fear. They want to keep people attached to the past. They want to keep the control, right? You always have a choice. Then there is the energy that actually, if you feel into it, this group of people, everybody's, going to have their things, right? But this group of people is more in the light. It really does actually want unity in some way. Someone coming in that's going to influence things. It has sort of a more youthful look at things, a more higher mind look, recommitting to justice, to peace, to balance, to stability, bringing stability back. Like, and sometimes things get a little shaken up, along the way. But I do feel like things are looking up. For sure, things are looking up. And then at the bottom, here's that King of Cups. Hello, don't forget about me. See things from love's perspective, from Source's perspective, from God's perspective. Be the love. Focus on the love. Bring the love in. Love coming to you. This masculine energy, I'm telling you. You get the Sun, the Hierophant, the Lovers, Justice, happy family up here. It's love, and like rising up, divine love, a higher love, committing to love, wanting love, zooming in on the masculine, zooming in on their lover. Like, I'm ready. I'm focused on you. I'm focused on the love. I mean, wow. That is beautiful. And I pre-picked some talisman oracles, because I thought I always think it's interesting sometimes to pre-pick cards to see what the energy is there. Once we do the channeling, and then see what came out. So what's interesting is in this Pluto retrograde, and remember, this Pluto energy and coming to the end of like its last breath in Capricorn, and it's in Aquarius until 2044. And it the last time that happened was in this, 1778, right? So it's a time of great change. And it's really important to look at this. If you would like some guidance, if you would like to really dig into this and make sure that you're prepared for what's coming forward, being in alignment and peace no matter what, reach out to me. Please reach out to me. highermindtribe@gmail.com. Let's work together. Let's do this together. I'm here for you if you're interested in that. But the cards that came out, super interesting. Okay, so first card, cut ties. And I only wanted one, but 3 came out. And what is it about? Cutting the old ways, cutting through the illusions. Archangel Michael energy, always with the sword energy for me. Rising up, the phoenix rising. Cutting ties of the past. Use this card when you feel you cannot remove yourself from the clutches of unpleasant situations. Okay? Visualize a rope holding you tightly. Take the knife and imagine cutting through all of the loops with ease. Imagine taking a deep breath and feeling the freedom. You are strong, powerful, and ready to move on. I cut this link in order to heal. So cutting ties is so you can move forward. So we get this cutting ties energy. And then the financial security. And you got the 4 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Justice, it just feels like there's something changing with stability there. Financial security coming in. A stable offer, a stable job, a stable relationship, right? But financial security coming in. Use this card to attract luck in your financial endeavors. And when you need to be creative about your finances, Imagine the roots of the coin going deeper into the ground. And like a seed of security, it is now planted and safe. With time, the plant will blossom and flourish. I am strategic. I am strategic. So being strategic about your movement. Spirit saying we're being strategic about this. Trust this. But financial security is coming. Something's shifting here. Like when you cut ties, when you say, I'm ready to let go, I'm ready for the new, it's like, look at justice, the sword, like, and then financial security. And then your last message here, your lucky talisman, is success. So it's like cutting ties is going to bring you financial security and success. You're the star. You're in alignment for this. Watering those seeds of intention is a success. You have planted the seeds of success and the stars are in your favor, gently guiding your way forward. Trust that through the storms and heavy rain, this seed will grow and prosper. Forget the feelings of doubt. You are about to achieve significant accomplishments. And it's been you alone who has done all the work. You are being recognized for the work that you've put in, for the star that you are, for the divine God goddess you are, the divine quantum being that you are. Success in the areas of life that you've been focused on, in all areas of your life, finances, love, healing, justice. It's a success. Success. And let's read how to connect to success. And I'm sending you guys lots of love here. This card brings great optimism for the future of any given project or issue. Use it with a specific subject in mind. Looking at the little sprout on the card. Okay, I'm going to hold it up so you can do this. So look at the little sprout on the card. It's deriving its energy from the star above. It is written in the sky that the small plant will flourish, and it's up to you to nurture and patiently await its blooms. My efforts are fruitful. My efforts are fruitful. Success is yours. Claim it.